No, Dino. Anyway, here he is.
Yeah, he fights in the Bundesliga for Ettlingen, and I'm fighting for Wiesbaden, so I see him pretty often, but we're not that close, so I can say I can go for Hwang.
You're in different weight categories anyway.
Yeah.
You're not going to mix it up with the big guys.
He's got strong Nevaza, Dino Pfeiffer, but yeah, no problem.
I'm surprised that the Korean men's team hasn't performed as well in team championships. They don't always perform well in the team championships.
Yeah, last year at the team championship, they were, I think they got third place with a really strong team. Lost in the semifinals against Brazil. But yeah, they have really a strong team, especially with Hwang Kim Jae-bom at 73 and 81. But I don't think he will tap. He won't tap, no. But that's, yeah. Hwang Hee-Tae, he won't tap. He will never tap Hwang Hee-Tae. His arm will be broken, but he won't tap.
Well, we've seen that before with Nakai Takahiro.
Yeah,
at the Masters a couple of years ago. Yeah,
it was horrible.
With Guerrero, and I said the same that you just said. He's not going to tap.
Yeah, right.
They're just some fighters that they're not going to tap.
Yeah.
I am not one of those fighters.
Well, it happened to me before that I didn't tap, and my elbow was really damaged. So since then, I'm tapping now.
Yeah, it does take such a long time as well when you've got an elbow injury. It takes a long time to recover. Right-sided Seoinagi with Eri Seoinagi, both on one side, and then goes left as well.
Wazari? Yep. Oh no, yes. Be careful. But Hwang has pretty good Nevaza too, so he's got strong defense.
And he is strong.
Yeah.
That's a strong guy.
Yeah. He's one of the few Koreans who are around for such a long time. I mean, he was world champion 2003 till 90 kilos, and he's still around.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. There aren't a lot of Koreans who are around that long.
Song Denam.
Song Denam, yeah, he's
probably. It's just the two of them, isn't it? I like him.
You like him?
Both of them. Those are funny guys, Hwang and Song.
Yeah,
you get in the wrong kind of party with them, and you could easily lose your drinking money.
Well, Song Denam, he was a bit unlucky. He was really strong till 81, but he lost against Kim Jae-bom in the Korean trials for the Olympic qualification. He lost after 10 minutes, no score, and he lost by Hee-Tae. And now he moved up, but I don't know if he can handle the 90 kilo fighters. I don't think so, but I also like him a lot.
The other Korean in there is Lee. In the under 90 kilo category.
EQ1.
Yeah.
He was world champion in 2009.
That's right, in Rotterdam.
Yeah, it was a big surprise. But since then, he hasn't performed that good.
I like that little right-sided and then the koji. He's not committed to it, though. He's not really consequent with it. And he gets called for a drop there. I mean, that was a little bit harsh, but it was so poor. The second one was so poor. The Dutch referee deciding to call Hwang for a drop there. Minute 17, Wazari is the lead. Once Hwang got that score on the board, he didn't close up shop, but he started to manage the contest nicely. For me, that's neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
just throws the left leg out and sits down.
What we're chance to see in action, an Olympic medalist this time on Mark 1, man under 100 kilo. Taking on Hee-Tae from Chile Blue, the 2004 Athens.
And now it's Hwang's turn to try and work something in Nevaza. Has a quick look at the clock as well. 40-odd seconds left to go. You know, there's some fighters who really know how to manage a clock.
Yeah, right.
When did he score that Wazari? I mean, first minute and a half.
Yeah.
And he's just worked that clock nicely without it looking ugly. Picked up the one warning. That's it. There he is with that
And
little
without
stab.
Without being in danger, he's really controlling the fight.
And you can see Dino Pfeiffer's frustrated now.
Doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, he's tried this direction, that one.
Yeah.
He's even had his arm out, you know, and still.
And
Hwang
doesn't look stressed. He's really controlling the fight. Weak attack.
Well, we may get to interview Hwang a little bit later on if you've got the time.
Okay.
And one of us can speak Korean, so you know which one of us is going to do that. So we don't really get a chance to chat with them. An
Jung-won.
he speaks good English. He's been up here a couple of times, and German.
German?
He speaks German as well.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
and Japanese.
Yeah, I know that he speaks Japanese.
He's pretty good. I may have been pushing it with the German. I don't know what made me say that. Definitely English and Japanese. English, Japanese, Korean, and I think maybe one other. Anyway, it is Hwang who takes that contest. He goes in to the next round.